Hello, my gorgeous Virgo. Welcome back to Fifi and Gigi's tarot readings. I hope you're all feeling absolutely amazing. Virgo, before we begin, my sincerest apologies. I didn't do last week's reading. I was a no-show. I was missing in action. So for those that actually, if you go to the community page, there's a photo of me in the hospital. I busted my back. To be more precisely, I busted my L5. I think that's like the lowest vertebrae. It was protruding out. It was pretty much pressing against a nerve, could not walk. So since last Wednesday, I was in the hospital and I had to have scans, MRIs, a guided needle to the nerve. It was, it wasn't good. But I'm home, I'm recovering, and I'm actually happy to be back into the routine. If I'm not doing tarot, I feel weird. For me, it's not a job, it's an obsession, it's a passion. So I'm really happy to be reading for you. I love reading for you, Virgo. So let's get into it. And also for those that did send me an email to get well, honestly, thank you so much. It actually put a smile on my face. It actually made the hospital stay a lot more bearable. So just a massive thank you. So let me clear the deck for you. Now I want to dig a lot more deeper into that barrel of June 2025. We are already kind of knee deep into June, aren't we? But I want to dig a lot more deeper because some of these energies will spill into July. But I want to focus, of course, on June. What is the platform for June in regards to your personal romantic love life? Is there anything at all, anything extra that the collective Virgo should know? Is there a heads up? Anything that requires your immediate attention, your analysis, your awareness, any surprise, any heads up? You get the picture, right? Anything at all that you should be aware of, please, for the remainder of June 2025. Here we go. For my beautiful Virgo, ruled by Mercury. I love that. You're very similar to Gemini in that sense. You're both ruled by Mercury. But what I love about you, Virgo, is that you have a very keen eye for detail. You see things that other people don't see. Ace of Swords. Ooh, you're getting clarity. Okay, I like that. You are going to get massive clarity about something to do with your emotional or your personal romantic love life. Here we go. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Whoa, okay. Ace of Cups. Queen of Cups. All right, let's see. And that is way too many cards. So that's going to go back in. So yeah, when we have cards exploding, it just means there's going to be a lot of changes, a lot of activity coming up, which is not a bad thing, isn't it? Right? Change is good. The cards actually usually have a language on their own. So what do we have at the bottom? Okay, I like this card. 3 of Pentacles, Capricorn energy right here. Of course, it is Pentacles, so there's Virgo and Taurus right there. I like this. You're actually going to see eye to eye with someone very soon. This is the collaboration card. It's the dream team. Or, you know, funny enough, I say the A team, right? That just shows my age. But what I really like about this card is that there's someone here that wants to show you, I'm on board with you. Right? Or if you have no idea who this person is, they're going to present themselves. That's why you're going to have that total clarity with the Ace of Swords. They're going to make themselves known. It's like, hey, Virgo, I want this. You want this. I want this as well. There's going to be a very important face-to-face meeting here with someone very, very soon. Now, it's not fair to say because it's a third-party situation. Not always. It just shows there's a lot of people. There's a lot of activity here. For some of you, it could be even a co-worker. It could be a boss, a new client, someone around your professional life. That's not going to be for everyone, though. That's just telling me maybe that person's professional. Maybe, you know, you work in an office, for example. Will not be for everyone. But what will be for everyone is that someone wants to say something to you face to face. Let's see. Ooh, and it's destined. I always say what is destined for you, no one and nothing can actually separate you, right? Or make sure that doesn't happen. So we've got Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius energy, something about divine timing. There's a reason why it hasn't happened yet or why it's going to happen at a certain time, right? Divine meeting, probably just bouncing in, like, you know, bumping into someone when you least expect it. Destiny is playing a hand here. We know that the Wheel of Fortune, we want that wheel to always move forward. So of course, it's about new changes, new cycles, new opportunities, right? Oh, if you've been waiting for someone new or whatever, you've been waiting for some type of change, it's going to happen because Temperance is here. Sagittarius energy, number 14 in the Major Arcana. We've got the Angel of Love and Devotion pouring. Well, it's supposed to be a cup, but it looks like energy from one palm into another. Someone that is fair, equal give and take. Someone that comes to your life and they bring peace, balance, and harmony here. This is the complete opposite of the Devil. So this is someone that is very well balanced. They're flexible. They're not hard-headed. I love this. You're not going to be single much more longer, Virgo, because that is you. The Nine of Pentacles, Virgo energy, is the singles card. It is pre-Empress energy. That's already telling me here that you're on the right path, and you may have a high focus on your professional life, right? But then lo and behold, the Queen of Cups comes, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, saying, hey, don't forget about love. There's a cup here just for you. I see that you have a high focus here on yourself. I absolutely love that. You're working on yourself. You're filling up your own cup first. You're working on your intuition, self-love, self-respect. And then someone comes and says, hey, Virgo, whatever you want, I want that too, but I want it only with you. This is nice. I think this is going to take you by surprise. I'm wondering if you know this person or not. Let's see. Let's split the deck. Six of Cups. Oh, Scorpio energy. Okay, this definitely can be a friend, right? We've got to be a little bit open mind before we say no. Hear me out. This can be a friend, it could be acquaintance, it could be a colleague, someone new on board where you work, for example, new boss, someone that starts off as a friendship. Is this someone that you already know? For some of you, yes, it will be. This actually shows a past life connection. This person knows how to have fun without offending people. I feel like they bring out your inner child because you have a good sense of humor too, Virgo. I have known a lot of Virgos in my life, and I don't know how you do it. You've just got a good sense of humor. You don't offend people, but you make people laugh. So this is a really fun, humorous card. I actually quite like it. Someone may even have children or even want children here as well, but I'm definitely picking up it's a past life connection here. But it's someone friendly, someone around your energy. Oh, this is interesting. All right, let's see. Someone that they could even, you know what, whoever wants to approach you, they may be widowed, they may be separated, they may be divorced. With that Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, life for them hasn't been easy. I feel like in general, right? But I feel like their love life hasn't been easy. You know, it's almost like they've had to cut a lot of toxic people out of their life. They've got stories to tell you, right? Which is why I like their attitudes, that they're ready. They know what they want. This person that's going to approach you is not going to waste your time, in other words. And I see here that you're pretty clear-cut in your communication here. I feel this is someone already around your energy. Is it someone from your past? It could be. I'm not really getting that for the vast majority of you. I feel like this person is already around your energy, but with that Page of Swords, that is the ultimate communicator. Some say the true messenger, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. They're just looking at you, right, from afar. They're probably, if you are easily accessible online, of course, they're probably trying to see your post. If they have photos or any text messages, they're probably rereading it, looking over it again here. If any of you actually want to do also online dating, I can see that's going to happen here. That I think you're pretty much going to meet someone straight away. But this person is very honest. They can be witty, a little bit sarcastic, a little bit cheeky. Nothing wrong with that. But this person's very honest here in their communication. They know what they want, and they want you. Get ready. Something big is coming in. That Three of Wands is considered a very lucky card. Like, think of it as a good omen, just like when we get the World card. Just to have the Three of Wands make an appearance is considered very lucky. And there you are. You're in your own lane. You're minding your own business under the influence of Aries energy. And we've got that ship, something big. And you're like, should I actually give this person a chance? Should I get to know them a bit more? The Three of Wands is saying your ship is finally coming in. What you've always wanted, Virgo. Think of that relationship, the family, the home life. Even if you want to mix that in with, balance that, I should say, with your professional life. It's all coming to you. This is absolutely beautiful. I'm going to see there's going to be, that's why you're getting clarity. We've got like literally the master of communications here. And now you're left thinking, okay, this is actually happening. This is beautiful. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles, that's you. Eight of Pentacles is strictly ruled by Virgo energy. That's the work card. You are naturally just a hard worker. People say that you're a perfectionist. It's not that. It's like I said, you have a keen eye. You see things that other star signs perhaps don't see, right? But what I love about this is that this is someone that wants to work on this. And I feel like you're going to make the decision thinking, you know what do I have to lose? I'm going to work on this relationship. But we're going to do it as a team. Remember, that's the A team, the dream team card. So I feel like both of you are going to work on this together. You might find yourself really, even before the end of this year finishes, we've only got 6 months left now. I can't believe I'm saying that. In a very committed relationship. And then we just get the most romantic and the most emotional night in the outcome, which is amazing, the Knight of Cups. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy here. We know that nights carry the magic 4 of messages, changes, offers, and transitions, right? And this will be over the course of the next few months. When this person arrives, get ready. This person knows how to wine, dine you, smell good for you, dance good for you, create magic, romance, all those beautiful things here. If this is definitely someone that you already know, we're getting closer together. I'm not really picking this as someone from your distant past, like full-on reconciliation. I'm actually not getting that. This is someone that is already around your vicinity. Bonus message, please. 7 of Wands. There are some things in life worth fighting for. You are being represented as the dragon here, right? Leo energy. So how can I say, at the moment, if there's any resistance to this, okay, it's normal, because I see you're kind of thinking, okay, well, should I give this person a chance or not? If it doesn't work out, is it going to be awkward? No, unless we make it awkward. But that 7 of Wands is telling me here that this person might find you a little bit intimidating here as well. I just think because you always stand assertive in your power. Don't change for anyone. I love this. That means this person's going to approach you with true love and respect. They're going to approach you the right way. But that 7 of Wands can tell me as well that they may approach you during a very busy time when you're feeling a bit overwhelmed. Your walls may be a little bit up here as well. Perhaps might be kind of very unexpected here. But that 7 of Wands, believe it or not, the key words is victory despite challenges. So if there are any challenges at the moment with too much work or anyone against the relationship, which they really shouldn't say anything, you still win, Virgo. So there is someone. Be vigilant of the people around you right now, the people that you're talking to right now, because someone is going to expose their feelings to you. You've had a past life connection with them. Oh, wow. So remember, it could be a friend, an acquaintance, a friend of a friend, but they know you. You know them. You've spoken to them before. And I know you're going to have to sit there thinking, okay, who is it? Don't worry. They're coming to you. They're going to make their feelings known to you. Either they're going to send you a friend request, check your DMs, check your junk folder, because this person's going to get straight to the point. This is beautiful. All right. 3, 2. Oh, no, they said 2 more. All right, here we go. All right, I don't want to see the cards. Here we go. This definitely could be a workplace romance also for some of you. I will say that. So, bottom of the deck, of course, we have my second favorite card in the entire deck, the card of true love, the 2 of Cups, Cancer energy, which is very interesting because 2 of Cups shows 2 months. I'm focusing on June, and of course the energies will most definitely spill into July, because June just may be that month where it kind of launches everything forward, right? It's the beginning of that wheel that starts to turn. So this is kindred spirits. In fact, the 2 of Cups says, do not give up on those that we love or the ones that we are interested in. Do not give up. Do not throw in the towel on love just yet. Do not do that. This is actually such a beautiful card. I wish I could see the 2 of Cups more often, to be honest. It's such a happy card. What else do we have? And it's going to directly impact you because the Queen of Pentacles is Virgo energy. It does not matter if you are divine masculine or a divine feminine watching this. There you are. You're sewing away the fabric of your own life. You're going to be in a very committed relationship. And I feel almost like the feelings that you're going to develop for this person and the feelings they're going to develop for you, it's going to happen actually very, very soon. So think about the people you may have overlooked or the ones that you're like, oh, they're pretty cute, or your intuition is already speaking to you here. This person is seeing as a high value person, someone that would actually love to settle down with, if not even marry. And look what happens, by golly. We get the Ace of Wands, a fiery, passionate, exciting, brand new start. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy with the Page of Pentacles and the Lovers. There we go. We've got Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy and Gemini energy. Number 6 in the major arcana right there. Look at this. So if I'm going to say this right now. If you're studying, or if it's somehow connected to your finances, or if they work in the same building, or you work together, it definitely could be a workplace romance. That's not going to be for everyone though. But that's also the student card. So if anyone is studying or graduating, this person is around you. That's the thing. And this is my coffee date cup. This is actually very similar. And I mean, they're both Capricorn energy, but very similar to the Three of Pentacles, where someone invites you out and they want to say something to you face to face. So basically they're going to confess their feelings to you. It's very brave of this person. No wonder they're feeling a little bit intimidated here. I love this. I absolutely love this reading. Wow. You've got nothing to worry about. Look at that. It's already splitting on its own. 8 of Pentacles again. We got it here in the reading and now we've got it here. This person is dead serious. They have no problem putting in the love, the work, the energy, the blood, sweat and tears. Hopefully not literally, but you get the point because it's you, Virgo energy. This is beautiful. Okay. A lot of people are going to wish that they were Virgo. I think you're going to be just, it's almost like a pleasant surprise. It's a pleasant encounter. I'm already seeing butterflies. There's going to be butterflies in your stomach and in this person's stomach. This is definitely not someone from your past. You've had a past life connection. How will you know that? Is that when you sit with this person, there's no awkward silence. You feel at ease. That is soul recognition. Queen of Swords, please, is justice. Excellent. Someone that is fair, someone that is balanced. Someone that calls themselves out. This is someone that is very mentally mature. That's what we want. Libra energy. I mean, this person, literally, someone, you or this person could actually even work in the legal field or in a legal building, right? That's not going to be for everyone here. But I do feel that this person will be talking to you or soon revealing more about their personal past. I do feel there is something here to do with separation, divorce, spousal support, child. There is something here. I think they're worried here that you may judge them. And if only they knew, Virgo, is that you're not one to actually fully judge. You're actually very flexible. Remember, you're ruled by Mercury. You're a deep thinker. So I think they're just worried how you perceive them. How you feel about them, it actually means a lot to them. That's all. But I do feel that they're going through it or it has ended and they want to talk to you about it. I like that. They kind of want to just clear the air. All right, I don't mind that. Okay, Page of Swords, please. Well, I said that we're going to get straight to the point. Look what they want to give you. Like literally, that's the coffee date meeting and they're presenting to you. Here is the Ace of Pentacles. I hope you take it. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy right there. The mother of all offers. That is a solid beginning right here. It's almost like when you come together and we talk, the rest is history. You know, when people say that, it's like, yeah, we had that coffee date and the rest is history. There's that pentacle. That is solid. You're surrounded by pentacles here. This person sees you, and I say that every week. I know you're tired of me saying it, but you are a high value person. And this person knows that. They can literally see themselves remarrying, marrying you, spending the rest of their life with you, creating a family. This is absolutely beautiful. There you are thinking, okay, this is a lot. What do I do? Let's talk about that Three of Wands. Yes, decisions. And I was going to say, what is there to decide about? But that's okay. Two of Pentacles, Capricorn energy is kind of weighing up your decisions here, right? And why? Because you're not an impulsive star sign. I'm going to be very honest. You're not an impulsive person. So before you were to say yes, the Ace has rolled over to the Two of Pentacles, right? The Three of Pentacles. So we've got really good progressive energy here. You know, it's almost like for you, I just want to make sure. I want to be sure in my decision that this person is genuine before I say this and that. But this is a very busy card. So do not be surprised. Because you see, traditionally with the Two of Pentacles, we see someone trying to balance, you know, they're juggling those pentacles in the air. This is going to tell me that this is going to happen either during a very busy week, a very busy day, a very busy hour, when you're trying to balance everything and this person's like, By the way, Virgo, are you free for a coffee? And you're like, I'm going to drop all these balls, and it's like, okay, let's do this. So that's a very busy card, but it's busy productive, right? And as a side message, if there's any financial stress, challenges, or any worries, that will actually lessen or completely disappear because that rolls over to the 3. So I'm really happy to say that as a side message for you. But decisions. Let's talk about that work card. I absolutely love it. Yeah, I think we're going to go all in with passion and gusto because we have the Knight of Wands. We've got the fireman then coming ready to try and, get rid of that fire, right? But it's about saving the relationship. So the Knight of Wands is the second fastest moving knight. It's the most passionate knight. It's the traveling knight, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy. It's going to be, I'm just going to say it right now, it's going to be the perfect balance between passion. So we're talking about the physical side of the relationship and also the romantic, emotional side of the relationship. It's not fair to say always the Knight of Wands is the player. No. What I can actually see here with this combination is that you're going to put in the work when you see that this person, pretty soon you're going to see that they're not a player, right? Because the Knight of Wands is often depicted as the one. It's Mr. and Mrs. Right coming in now to sweep you off your feet. And that's why when you see it, that's when it's like, I'm going to work on this. This is great. This is a really rare opportunity and I'm going to actually work on this. Let's talk about that Knight of Cups. 4 of Swords. I absolutely love this card. It's a very quiet card, right? Because traditionally, this is Libra energy, and I see you taking a pause, taking a breather there. Why do I like it? Because this is what happens after the 3 of Swords, which is sorrow and heartbreak. You know what it's like to have your heart broken. Your person knows especially what it's like to have a broken relationship, right? This is about rest, recovery, recuperation, healing, meditating on our next thoughts, our next actions, our words. And the 4s in romance are all about planning. It's about our stability, our security. It's like you can actually very quickly see yourself building a life with this person. But as a side message, I would say this is going to be a side message, watch that you're not overworking yourself. Some of you may get a cold, get the sniffles, or just be mentally exhausted here as well. But your heart is saying, I want to be with this person, but your mind is like, I'm just too tired, right? But I want to get more bonus messages here. Queen of Wands. Look at that. We're lighting that fire once more. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. Something about this person brings out passion, adventure within us. They're very, very different. The King of Swords. Ooh, okay. I do feel even for some of you, this person may even wear a uniform to work, even if they're a chemist or they work in, I don't know, the army, the police, whatever it is. Someone here, that won't be for everyone. They may actually wear a uniform. Maybe you wear a uniform here to work as well. We're literally cutting out that which no longer serves us. 7 of Cups, 5 of Cups, 3 of Swords. Virgo, are you afraid of getting hurt again? What's going on? For some of you, it's like, I feel like with that 4 of Swords, we're taking a breather. It's like, this is too good to be true. What's the catch here? I'm going to tell you right now, there is no catch. Because the 3 of Swords, like I said, we got the 4, now we've got the 3, the 7 of Cups. You've been made feel like an option by past people who broke your heart for far too long. We've put back the pieces together here. There is no catch. It's okay. This might actually, do not be surprised if you start to feel or think this way, because this might be a relationship that starts moving very, very fast. That's why. And we're like, okay, what if it implodes? What if this person, they lose interest in me, or there's, the flames of passion, they go out. No. Yeah, we got the moon. See, internal fears, internal anxieties, but the 8 of Wands is telling me that we're going to move forward. It's fine. The 8 of Wands is the second fastest moving energy in the deck, ruled by Sagittarius. In fact, you'll probably find by December this year that we're still together. And like, well, I had all these fears. That's just our insecurities. We all have them. Let's see. Is it still going to work out? Of course it will. Look at that. The 6 of Wands, pre-chariot energy, ruled by Leo. In fact, by Leo season, late July, early August, there's going to be some milestones there. Either you move in together or you become official. We hold hands, we kiss for the first time. That is victory. That is personal success here. So do not worry. I saw here that there's going to be a change in your thoughts and your feelings. And it's like, okay, this is too good to be true. No, no, no. It is destined. That's why we have the Two of Cups there as well. That's why they're presenting you with the Ace of Pentacles. So this person that is already around your energy, they're already around your vicinity. They know you. You've spoken to them before. They're going to get closer. They're like, I don't want to say like a snail, but they're doing this. They're getting closer and closer and closer to you, Virgo. They're going to reach out to you. Do not worry. The moon is literally fear of the future. What if they're lying to us? What if I find out they have a third party? What if this? What if that? But the Eight of Wands is saying, no, we're moving forward. We are moving forward. We're not looking back, and things are actually going to work out. So you are actually going to be in a very committed, fun, compatible relationship. And by golly, I want you to end 2025 on a high note, because this year has been full on for everyone, professionally, personally, and everything in between, even financially. So any financial worries, that is actually going to disperse. Excellent. So I'm hearing something that some of you are being taxed a lot. Something about being taxed to breaking point. You're getting relief here. Don't worry, because don't forget that Wheel of Fortune shows a change, progress, right? We're leaving the worst behind us here. This person heals you. They're going to fight for you. I love this. You deserve it. And traditionally, we have Archangel Raphael in the middle, trying to bring you together, trying to heal both of your hearts. They are a little bit worried, though, about how you're going to perceive them when they start to reveal their past. But if only they knew, it's that, well, you will understand. Because that's who you are, Virgo. You're super intelligent. So don't worry about any internal fears, any internal anxieties, apprehensions about this person here, because it's going to work out. In the end, it's just the two of you. And that's how it will be, and it will always be that way. So I absolutely love this. It's not someone from your past. It's definitely not someone that it's a complete stranger, but it's definitely someone already around your energy. So start paying attention to the people that are talking to you, that are reaching out to you, that are commenting on your posts, because that's the person that's going to reach out to you. So I absolutely love this reading. It's actually quite a happy reading. It's a beautiful change of scenery. So I really like this. That's why you're going to get clarity about who this person is. So there's going to be no confusion. That's all. But it's okay. With our thoughts and our feelings, we ride those waves. This person's going to show you. We got the Eight of Pentacles twice. They're all in. And they want to work on this just as much as you do. So do not worry about that. Virgo, I'll see you next week. I hope these messages gave you some peace, some clarity, insight, or even confirmation. Power to you. Never ever change for anyone. And I thank you for your time, and I cannot wait to read for you next week. Bye, Virgo.